Hey, it's Pastor Dan from Dexter Gospel Church with another Proverbs Practical. I appreciate you watching. Our verse today looks at how praise and people interact and affect each other. We're in Proverbs 27, verse 21. It says, "As the refining pot for silver and the furnace for gold, so is a man to his praise." Now here's a proverb that has several possible interpretations. The first phrase is a common theme in Proverbs. It's just talking about how precious metals are purified. Refining pots and furnaces are used to remove the impurities to make them more precious and valuable for their purity. And that can be used as a metaphor for a lot of things. But then it compares individuals and praise to this process. There are at least three ways this can be taken, and commentators often refuse to even commit to one of them because all three are quite possible and I think very applicable. The first possibility is that praise purifies someone. Having themselves praised becomes a crucible. Some people are destroyed by it like dross. Other people are purified by it like precious metals. Some are destroyed by praise because the pride in them emerges and is overwhelming, and that pride brings them to destruction, just like the impurities in a metal. Others, though, are purified by praise, not just by wanting more of it, but wanting to be worthy of it. They would feel badly if someone praised them for something that wasn't really true, and so when they're praised for something, they want to live up to the ideal they were praised for. They're affirmed by the good things that others say about them, and so they want to keep doing those things, and they become even better at those things, and so they develop into an even purer form of what was praised. This is why encouragement and positive reinforcement can become so powerful. People often become more of what they believe themselves to be, and we often see ourselves a little bit through the eyes of others, believing them when they tell us we are certain things. Therefore, criticizing someone sometimes leads to them thinking, that's just what I am and I can't change. Complimenting them on things like hard work or ingenuity can often lead to them working even harder or thinking even better. That's one possible interpretation, that some people are either destroyed or improved by praise itself. The second possible interpretation is that the person's character becomes their reputation. The better you know them, the more accurately you can praise them. Eventually, our character becomes our deeds, and our deeds become our reputation. The man himself refines the praise that he receives because he is known and he's more accurately praised. This too is true. Our views of people shift as we get to know them better. And if we were listening to someone praise someone else, we take more seriously the praise of someone who is close to that person and knows them really well. So the better you know the man, the better you're able to praise him. The third possibility is that a person's character may be known by the things which they praise, whether the value they place in what others praise about them or the things they praise in others. This application is a little more subtle, but also true. We can be defined by the things that we love and that we hate. This is why the fear of the Lord is defined as hating evil. If we're looking at this application, then what we praise both shapes our character and shapes people's perception of our character. And so we should deliberately admire and take pleasure in things that are positive. It would go right along with Philippians 4:8, which says, "Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things." This would tell us to be careful about what we prioritize about ourselves. Being complimented about our looks, for instance, shouldn't be as meaningful to us as being complimented about our character. And it would tell us to be careful about whom we approve of and what we approve about them, where we place our praise. Our praise, then, is refined by our character, and our character should value the things that God values. Whichever interpretation you lean toward, I hope this video is a help to you. If so, give it a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more insights from the Scriptures. Until next time, I hope you stay well and praise wisely.